Yo, what's poppin', boys? So today we are going to be playing Mortar on Ladder, 15,000 trophies plus. We are going to be, just trying this out. And let's go, since he has Cannoneer, let's go bats, force out some elixir. And we do, we force out an Ice Spirit. So it's looking good. Let's just go Miner. Maybe we can catch him off guard. He's not going to respond to the miner at first, and now he's going to play some skeletons. Yeah, let's go Ice Wiz down low to kind of slow down those E-Barbs. He has a level 14 Musketeer, so that's interesting. Anyway, I'm just going to arrow this, and then once I arrow this, the Musketeer will only get one shot, and then the Cannoneer will take care of the rest of the Musketeers. So, I mean, all in all situation, he technically is winning, but not by much. I think we can maybe build up a little mortar push here. He has Furnace. He has Furnace, E-Barbs. What else does he have? Musketeer, Skeletons, Ice Spirit. Technically, we don't need to play anything for the Fire Spirits. Before he goes anything with anything in front of the Furnace, I'm going to pop a mortar. So this is interesting. He has Mega Knight. I might let the left side go and just focus on defense here. He's probably gonna go E-Barbs. Yep, there's the E-Barbs, and maybe we can pull everything over with the Goblin Gang and then go Ice Wizard down low. He's gonna log everything, but too little, too late. I might actually pop the ability here. I might go Miner and then pop the ability. So let's pop the ability, see what happens. He has Evo Furnace. If he didn't have Evo Furnace, he would actually be cooked. I'm not even gonna lie. He'd be dunzos. I mean, his tower's cooked anyway, but he'd be even more cooked than he already is right now. Does that make sense? And yeah, he's gonna go Musketeer opposite. So let's see. Let's actually just go Cannon Cart, and he goes Skeletons in front, which isn't a bad play at all. But our Cannoneer is locked on to the Furnace, and he will get a few Fire Spirit hits. So not too bad. I'm fine with that, especially since we have such a big lead. Let's go Mortar at the bridge. He's probably going to go Musketeer, but it's too little too late. And I'm actually going to send a Miner his way and then go Cannon Cart down low. Excuse me. I'm actually going to go Bats at the last second on top of the one E-Barb on the right side. That was a little late. I should have just played Bats when the E-Barb was running down, but live and learn. Anyway, hopefully we can take care of the Furnace. We don't, but we at least can get a good Goblin Gang going. He's going to poison, but obviously it's too late. Game, match, set. GG's, boys. I'll see you guys in the next match. Peace. Yo, what's poppin', boys? So it looks like we are going to be going against Ucha. He's going to, okay, he caught me off guard. I was like literally taking a drink of my water. Caught me off guard. And unfortunately, he does get double wall breaker connections, and he's going to NATO. So really, really good start from Ucha today. Just pulling the Miner to his King Tower, this textbook, what you got to do. I should have played it in the safe spot, but it's cool. Let's go Cannon Cart down low. Setting the tone. Let's actually go Mortar at the bridge right now. Our Mortar should get... Okay, he does have Inferno Tower. He's spending a lot of elixir. That's -1 trade for him. He goes Magic Archer as well. He's also going to block it with the Valkyrie. So, again, a lot of elixir. I'm also going to Arrows. That's -1 for me. But I'm actually going to go Skeleton King here. And maybe we can get some... Maybe we can get a Miner action going. Let's go Miner. He's going to go... he's probably going to go Spear Goblins. Yep, there's the Spear Goblins. And we can actually just let that go. Okay, well, he played that really nicely. However, I wonder if... I wonder if maybe we can get a Mortar going. Let's go Mortar. He might play Inferno Tower. Okay, he plays Valkyrie, but that's a Mortar shot for us. I'm just going to go Bats to start DPSing down the Valkyrie. Maybe... Okay, he's going to go like that, but that's a double connection again. Or a single connection, maybe. But yeah. So he's playing this matchup pretty good. I will say, if we can get a good like Miner Skelly King and then pop the Skelly King ability, honestly, that is ideal. we're gonna clean up the miner, and then let's go miner on his magic archer, and he's gonna go spear goblins. So hopefully that magic archer's down, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm gonna go cannon cart in the back, and I'm probably actually gonna go ice whiz on top of everything. Let's go ice wizard and then mortar. Maybe we can get the okay. So the what are they called? Wall breakers are good. I'm gonna predict the Inferno Tower. We do get that prediction good, and then our mortar is locked onto the tower, and we actually do have a few goblins running down the lane. So with that being said, he has to log or Valk. Okay, there's the Valk. He does have log, right? And we do get a lot of damage. So we're back in the game, boys. We literally made a huge comeback, bro. Okay, he's gonna go magic archer, and that will be a lot of damage if I don't defend it. So let's actually place the cannon cart right now. Go minor mortar, and we actually should be looking good. What? Okay, so that's a mortar shot on top of the tower. So everything's looking good, and that's GG's, boys. See you in the next. Alrighty, boys. Hopping into the next match, it looks like we're going against Dami Dios. Anyway, let's go miner and goblin gang. He had the same idea with the goblin gang, so those goblin gangs are actually just going to cancel each other out. He has to go wizard in the back. Honestly, maybe we could get some sort of mortar action going, but for now he just goes goblin barrels, and we have to arrows it. So with that being said, all in all, overall situation is looking all right. I'm fine with where we are right now. He's going to go spear goblins. Those spear goblins aren't going to do anything. Yeah, bud, I don't know about that. He gives a bandit. He gives the screaming bandit, and yeah, I don't know about that, bud. That wasn't that great of a play. He's going to go screaming bandit. I'm going to give him some screaming piggies, and let's go ice wizard in the back just because we'd be leaking elixir at 10. He has to go golden knight. I'm actually gonna go cannon right in the back. Let's keep giving him screaming pigs, and he's gonna really questionable. That was a very questionable ability by him. But let's go Skilly King up top just so our cannon cart doesn't get murked, and we can actually go mortar. So everything, all in all, is looking pretty good. I'm going to arrows everything. Maybe we can get a mortar lock, and we do. We get a mortar lock. Mortar's on top of the tower. Let's go miner, and maybe we... Does that? Okay, so the cannon cart does not stay alive, but we do get a good miner. And yeah, we get good miner damage. He has to go golden knight, and he's probably going to pop the ability. Yep, there's the ability. So the best way to do this is going ice whiz. The ice whiz would probably be the best option, and then go bats on top of everything. I'm actually going to set up an Evo mortar here. I think that's the smartest thing to do, is keep up the pressure. He has to go Mega Knight or Wizard, even better for us, because the Wizard is a lot more fragile, and yeah, he gets the Mega Knight down. However, that's a mortar lock, so maybe we can get the miner going and the arrows. And exactly, so the miner is tanking for the goblin right now. He has to log. That, and we even get one more goblin. It does so much damage, bro. The level 15 is actually so much damage. Let's get another mortar going. This is more just to keep up the pressure and make him spend elixir on defense rather than offense. It's not so much to get the damage, because really all we need is minor arrows, and we should be able to take the tower. But we still have to defend, and let's just go miner on top of the wizard. And, well, he has to go, what do you call it? He has to go Goblin Gang. He thought I was minering the back. But with that being said, the Mega Knight's going to jump, and the mortar will get a hit on top of the tower, and that will be GG's, boys. See you guys in the next match. Peace. Alrighty, boys. Hopping into the next match, it looks like we're going against Indie Prez. So let's go miner Goblin Gang here. And just to get stuff going, it looks like he was AFK, and yeah, he was. So he goes, oops, and he's probably going to be running a balloon deck. So let's go Skeleton King down here. Usually Lumberjack is either Golem or Balloon, and if he has Wizard, it's probably Balloon. And yep, there's a Balloon. So I'd rather it be Golem, just because, except, actually, no, I take that back. I'd rather it be Balloon, just because we do actually have, what do you call it? I mean, the Cannon Cart gets 2 shots. We have Cannoneer, sorry. But the Cannon Cart gets 2 shots. He has to go Minion Horde, and maybe we can get some minor bats actions going. He has to go, what is it called, Wizard in the back or Witch, And yeah, he goes Witch. And again, he says, oops, he's late on his placements. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Anyway, he has Witch, which is not a good sign. Which is not a good sign. Which. Okay, that's stupid. Anyway, let's just go Mortar in the center here. You move the Mortar, so the Mortar gets targeted. I mean, the Hog Rider gets targeted by the other Cannoneer. And okay, that Skeleton King placement was actually really bad now that I'm thinking about it. I have to go Ice Wizard on top of this. No, I have to go Ice Wizard on top, and maybe we can get some sort of little counter push action going here. He has to go Wizard, and yeah, he has to go Wizard, and we can actually go with a little. By the way, yes, that was a misplaced miner. I did not mean to actually play the miner right there, but this deck is actually really, really good for like Balloon, and like it really has good counters for lots of decks. Let's go Mortar over here just so that Balloon can get targeted by both. Even if he zaps, we still have a double connection. So this is looking really good. Those Spear Goblins are going to get hits on top of the tower. He's going to mirror the Balloon. Let's just go Ice Wizard up top. Is he going to... I wonder if he's going to... oh, shoot. Okay, well, the Miner takes the tower, and we're actually looking pretty good. I wonder if we can go Mortar. Mortar down here, and I'm actually going to go... okay, the balloon pulls. I don't know why he would go Balloon in the center like that, but I mean, to each their own. Again, he goes Hog Rider. This is his like final push. He mirrors the Hog Rider, and I'm actually just gonna arrows that Evo Witch away. The Hog Rider gets a few shots, but again, it's not gonna take the tower, and that should be GG's, boys. So yeah, excuse me. Peace, and I'll see you guys in the next match. Alrighty, boys, hopping into the next match. It looks like we're going against Acel 07. So 2007, baby, right here. Anyway, he goes Hog Rider, and we can just counter with Goblin Gang. He has to zap. I mean, Rage. He has to cycle the Rage anyway, so that's not actually a bad play on his part. But with that being said, we can go Skeleton King on top of the Ice Wizard. I mean, I suppose we could have. I mean the Wizard. I suppose we could have went Wizard. I mean Ice Wizard for the Wizard, but. To each their own. I just wanted kind of a counter push for the Mortar, and the Mortar still gets a shot. So this is looking, overall situation, pretty good. We overall did a lot more damage to his tower than he did to ours. It just looks like that just because Cannoneers have less tower health, just so you guys know. He goes Prince. I go Goblin Gang for the Prince is what I meant to say. And yeah, let's go Miner, pull everything to the center, and the Valk will go down with ease. So overall situation looking pretty good, I'd say. Maybe we can get something going. Anyway, he goes Hog Rider, so I'm actually going to pull it over with the Mortar. Wow. Okay. Mortar will get a shot on top of the tower, maybe working on that double lane pressure. However, the Mortar, I mean, what do you call it? I'm actually just going to arrows that. That's a good arrows. Good arrows. Anytime somebody has minion horde, I'm just going to arrow it right away. Unless, like, it's like an ice obvious situation where I can just defend it with, like, an Ice Wizard or something. Or, like, if it's, like, something to build a counter push. I mean, I'm just going to go Cannon Cart in the back. And maybe we can get some pressure going. Anyway, he goes, he's going to go Evo Wizard in the back. So, heading into double elixir, maybe he's going to go Prince. So, I'm just going to let that Cannon Cart go. And maybe we can get a Ice Wizard going in the back. And... I'm going to go Skeleton King. I was debating probably the ability, but I'm actually going to go Goblin Gang on the left side and go Mortar in the center just so we can get that Hog Rider pulled. And again, no damage, perfect defense. This deck has amazing defense. Like what? By the way, that Wizard damage was just my doing. Like I could have easily prevented that. Anyway, he goes E-Barbs on top of this, on top of the Cannon Cart and has to arrow. So that's 8 elixir right there. That's a lot of elixir that he's spending. And yeah, he's going to go Evo Valk. That Miner is chipping away. Chipping away at the tower. Let's go Skeleton King. He goes Hog Rider, so maybe we can go Bats. If he zaps or rages, I'm cooked. Yeah, he's raged. He raged that up, so we have to go Goblin Gang. That was actually a pretty good play, and that Prince is going to get a lot of damage. Holy crap. Yeah, a lot of damage. So unfortunate. Let's go Miner. on the right-hand side. He's probably just going to let that miner go, and I'm just going to go Skeleton King up top, distracting Lizard and also distracting the E-Barbs at the same time to get lots of good value there. I'm going to go Bats as well. Maybe I should have popped the Skelly King ability, but with that being said, I'm actually just going to go Goblin Gang here. We get a Mortar hit. That Hog Rider, ooh, that Hog Rider cannot get another hit, and it doesn't. So let's just go Miner in the back here. Hopefully he doesn't catch it. He has to go E-Barbs. There's the E-Barbs. E-Barbs are back in cycle. But those bats are going to get a hit, and that should